The celestial library has shown the astronaut the infinite wisdom of the stars. But now, as the spacecraft floats gently through the endless night, there is something else, something more subtle and serene awaiting them. Ahead, a soft glow begins to spread across the darkness, and the stars twinkle more brightly as if preparing for a cosmic event. The astronaut gazes out into the distance, sensing the gentle pull of something peaceful, something deeply calming. And then the sound begins. Not a loud sound, but a soft hum, like the quietest of melodies, woven into the fabric of space itself. It is the starry lullaby, a celestial song sung by the stars, planets, and galaxies. A lullaby that has been echoing through the universe for eons. The sound is not heard by the ears, but felt deep within, vibrating gently within the astronaut's chest and soul. It is a melody that has been sung since the beginning of time, a song that soothes and calms, guiding all who hear it toward peaceful rest. As the astronaut floats deeper into the cosmic sea, they feel the lullaby surround them. The stars above shimmer more brightly, their light twinkling in rhythm with the melody. The nebulae glow softly, like wisps of smoke in the quiet night. Each planet, each moon, each glowing speck of cosmic dust seems to hum along with the stars, creating a perfect harmony of light and sound. The vastness of space, once intimidating, now feels inviting, a peaceful, serene expanse filled with the eternal song of the cosmos. The fairy guide hovers beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering softly in the gentle glow of the lullaby. The starry lullaby is a song that has been sung for eons, she says softly, her voice blending with the melody. It is the rhythm of the universe itself, the heartbeat of the galaxies, the whisper of time. It is a song that carries those who listen to it into peaceful slumber, where the dreams of the stars can be explored and the mind can rest in the quiet embrace of the cosmos. As the astronaut listens to the melody, they begin to feel a deep sense of calm wash over them. The quiet hum of the lullaby resonates within their body, syncing with their heartbeat and breathing. Each note of the song carries with it the energy of the stars, the wisdom of the ages, and the peaceful rhythm of the universe. There is no need for words or thoughts. The music itself is enough, guiding the astronaut into a state of perfect peace. The stars above twinkle in time with the melody, their light shimmering like soft, radiant notes in the vast, dark sky. The entire universe seems to pause for a moment, held in the gentle embrace of the starry lullaby. The astronaut feels no fear, no anxiety, only a deep, peaceful serenity that flows through them, calming their mind and easing their spirit. The universe, with its vast beauty and cosmic wonders, is here to guide them gently into rest. The fairy guide smiles softly as the astronaut closes their eyes, allowing the lullaby to wash over them completely. "Let the song of the stars guide you," she whispers. In the lullaby of the universe, there are no boundaries, no limitations, only the peace of the cosmos, the quiet rhythm of the galaxies, and the gentle embrace of the stars. As the astronaut drifts deeper into the melody, they feel themselves being gently carried along with the flow of the universe. The starry lullaby is not just a song. It is the rhythm of existence itself, a gentle reminder that the universe is always in motion, always in harmony, and always ready to guide those who listen toward peace and rest. The lullaby grows softer, more soothing, as the astronaut continues their peaceful journey through the stars. The light from the distant galaxies, the soft glow of nebulae, and the twinkling of the stars all merge into a single serene moment. The song carries them deeper into the universe, into dreams, into rest. The starry lullaby has wrapped the astronaut in its gentle embrace, guiding them into a peaceful, dream-filled slumber, where the cosmic wonders of the universe are just a dream away. Asterisk, the journey through the cosmos has been long, filled with beauty, wonder, and peace. From the quiet hum of the cosmic library to the gentle embrace of the eternal comet, the astronaut has drifted through the stars, each moment bringing them closer to understanding the vastness of the universe and the deep connection that binds all things together. But now, after traveling through the stars, the time has come to begin the homeward drift. The spacecraft moves slowly, almost imperceptibly, through the gentle flow of the universe. The stars, once distant and mysterious, now seem like old friends, twinkling softly in the distance, casting a warm, reassuring glow across the vast expanse. The astronaut feels no rush, no urgency, only the quiet, peaceful rhythm of the journey back home. The homeward drift is not a return in the traditional sense. It is a peaceful voyage that mirrors the astronaut's inner journey. A slow, deliberate glide toward a place of rest, reflection, and serenity as the astronaut floats through space. The familiar world of Earth begins to take shape in the distance. It's not yet visible, but its presence can be felt, a gentle pull in the heart. A quiet reminder that though the journey has taken them far across the galaxy, they are never truly separate from their home. The stars ahead begin to shift, forming soft patterns that lead the way, and the gentle hum of the spacecraft matches the steady rhythm of the astronaut's heartbeat. The fairy guide floats beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering with soft stardust. The homeward drift is a quiet return to peace, she says softly, her voice blending with the gentle hum of the spacecraft. It is not about going back. It is about moving forward with calm, with gratitude, and with a deep understanding of the journey you've taken. The astronaut gazes out through the viewport, watching as the stars begin to form patterns, guiding the way back to Earth. The nebulae and distant galaxies seem to fade gently into the background, replaced by the familiar light of home. There is no rush, no frantic race to return. Instead, there is a peaceful sense of completion, the understanding that the journey through the stars has prepared them for this moment. And now, with every passing second, they are gently drawn back to the comforting embrace of their home planet. The stars twinkle softly in the distance, their light glowing with quiet energy. The celestial music of the universe seems to slow, fading into a soft lullaby, as if the universe itself is guiding the astronaut back to rest. The familiar, glowing planets and moons appear like soft beacons in the distance, and the astronaut feels a gentle warmth in their chest, a quiet sense of belonging that grows stronger with each passing moment. Earth's gentle glow becomes more defined, and the peaceful rhythm of the homeward drift continues. The astronaut watches as the planet grows larger in the distance, its oceans reflecting the soft light of distant stars, its continents bathed in a quiet golden hue. The sense of peace deepens as the astronaut draws closer, each breath growing deeper, calmer, and more relaxed. There is no more need to explore, to search, or to rush. Instead, the astronaut is ready to rest, to reflect on the journey, to embrace the quiet energy of home, and to drift into a peaceful, restful slumber. The spacecraft's hum becomes quieter, slower. As the astronaut approaches the soft glow of Earth, the stars above seem to bow gently in the distance, their light fading as the planet's glow takes center stage. There is a profound sense of serenity in this moment, as if the universe itself is cradling the astronaut in its gentle embrace. The familiar world of Earth is not just a place, but a sanctuary, a reminder that no matter how far one travels, there is always a peaceful home to return to. The astronaut's breath slows. The heart beats in perfect rhythm with the universe's pulse, and the journey comes full circle. The homeward drift is not just a return to a physical place. It is a return to peace, to rest, to the gentle rhythms of the cosmos. The astronaut feels a deep sense of gratitude for the journey they have taken, knowing that the universe will always be there, waiting, guiding, and offering the quiet comfort of the stars as Earth's light fills the viewport. The astronaut leans back, eyes closing in peaceful slumber. The journey through the stars has come to an end, but the peaceful memories of the cosmos, the glowing nebulae, the comet's embrace, the wisdom of the stars will stay with them, always. The comet's embrace after journeying through the timeless flows of space. The astronaut feels the subtle pull of something new ahead. Far in the distance, a brilliant streak of light cuts through the darkness of space, glowing with a soft, inviting shimmer. It is the eternal comet, a celestial being that travels between galaxies, carrying with it a trail of stardust and magic. As the astronaut floats closer, the comet's glow grows brighter, illuminating the surrounding space with a soft, radiant light. There is no rush, no urgency, only the peaceful pull of the comet's gentle energy, guiding the astronaut into its embrace. The comet's glowing trail sparkles in the vast emptiness, creating a mesmerizing, hypnotic path through the stars. The astronaut feels the warmth of the comet's glow as it draws nearer, its light filling the spacecraft's cabin with a soft cosmic warmth. It is a light that doesn't burn, but comforts, like the first rays of dawn after a long, peaceful night. The fairy guide appears beside the astronaut, her wings flickering softly in the comet's light. "This is the comet's embrace," she whispers. The comet has traveled through countless galaxies, leaving behind a trail of light and energy. Its journey is eternal, and it carries with it the wisdom of the cosmos. The comet's embrace is not just a physical presence. It is a reminder of the flow of time, of cosmic cycles, and of the quiet, steady rhythm of the universe. As the astronaut follows the comet, they begin to feel the pull of its energy more strongly. The comet's light wraps around them like a soft embrace, its energy gently flowing through the spacecraft and into their body. It is not overwhelming, but soothing, a gentle reminder that in the vastness of space, they are never alone. The comet is a guide, a companion on this cosmic journey, and its embrace is a symbol of the connection between all things in the universe. The comet's trail sparkles with a soft, glittering stardust, leaving behind a glowing path through the stars. The light it casts is not harsh, but soft and calming, like the glow of distant lanterns in the night sky. The astronaut feels their thoughts slow, their breathing deepen, and their heart align with the gentle rhythm of the comet's journey. Each moment spent in the comet's presence feels like a quiet sigh, a peaceful pause in the infinite dance of the cosmos. The familiar glows gently at the astronaut's side, its presence a comforting constant in the vastness of space. It seems to respond to the comet's energy, its glow pulsing in time with the comet's rhythmic flow. Together, the astronaut, the familiar, and the comet drift through the stars, moving in perfect harmony with the energy of the universe. There is no rush, no hurry, only the peaceful, gentle flow of cosmic energy guiding them forward. The fairy guide hovers nearby, her wings shimmering softly in the comet's light. The comet's embrace is not just about the journey. It is about the pause, the space between moments where all things are connected. The comet teaches us that there is beauty in the flow of time, in the steady, rhythmic motion of the stars. The universe moves with purpose, with intention, and we too are part of that cosmic rhythm. As the comet continues its journey, the astronaut feels a deep sense of connection to the universe. The comet's energy fills the space around them, wrapping them in warmth, light, and peace. The stars twinkle softly in the distance, and the vastness of space no longer feels empty. Instead, it feels full of possibility, full of peace, full of wonder. The comet's trail shimmers ahead, leading the astronaut into the unknown. Each step taken along this glowing path feels like a step toward a deeper understanding of the cosmos, a reminder that the universe is vast, beautiful, and full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. The comet's embrace is a quiet reminder that no matter how far we travel, we are always part of the cosmic dance, connected to the stars, the planets, and the gentle flow of energy that moves through all things. With a deep, peaceful breath, the astronaut allows the comet's energy to settle within them, feeling the warmth of its light and the calming pulse of its rhythm. As they continue their journey through the stars, they are carried by the soft, gentle embrace of the comet, ready for whatever cosmic adventure lies ahead. The celestial library. Astronaut floats deeper into the infinite expanse of space, following the soft, glowing trail left by the eternal comet. The journey is peaceful, and with every passing moment, the vastness of the galaxy feels less intimidating and more inviting. Ahead, in the distance, a new light begins to shimmer, faint at first, but growing stronger with each passing second. As the astronaut draws closer, a vast structure takes shape, suspended between the stars. It is the celestial library, a repository of the universe's deepest knowledge, a place where the ancient secrets of the cosmos are stored in glowing tomes and starry scrolls. The Celestial Library is not like any earthly building. It is a floating constellation of knowledge, formed from the energy of the stars themselves. The structure is made of translucent, shimmering walls that pulse softly with light. It looks as though the library is woven from the very fabric of space. Each book, scroll, and manuscript, a thread in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. The stars around it shine a little brighter, as if in reverence for the wealth of wisdom contained within. As the astronaut approaches, the library's grand doors open silently, inviting them inside. The air is cool and still, filled with a quiet energy that seems to hum softly in the background. The interior is vast, stretching out in every direction, filled with endless rows of floating books and glowing scrolls that drift lazily through the air. The walls of the library shimmer with light, reflecting the stars, planets, and galaxies that surround it. The library is alive with knowledge. Every book, a source of infinite wisdom, waiting to be explored. The astronaut moves slowly through the library, the soft hum of the universe surrounding them like a comforting lullaby. The books and scrolls seem to call out their ancient wisdom just beyond reach. Each one is a world unto itself, a collection of stories, myths, and teachings that span eons of cosmic history. The knowledge contained here is vast, filled with the secrets of the stars, the forgotten tales of ancient civilizations, and the silent truths of the universe. The fairy guide floats beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering softly in the library's glowing light. The Celestial Library holds the knowledge of the cosmos, she says in a voice that blends with the hum of the space around them. Every book here contains a story, a lesson, or a truth about the universe. Some of these tales have been passed down through the ages, while others are just waiting to be discovered. Each book holds the essence of its world, its time, and its dream. As the astronaut floats between the aisles, they notice the book's soft, glowing spines and the faint shimmer of the pages. Each one seems to be alive, moving gently as if responding to their presence. The astronaut reaches out and gently touches one of the books, and as they do, the pages open on their own. The soft glow of the book fills their mind, and the astronaut is immediately transported into a vivid vision. They find themselves floating in the heart of a distant galaxy, watching as ancient stars are born in the swirling dust of a nebula. The scene is beautiful. Cosmic light dances around them, and the stars themselves seem to sing, their energy resonating with the heartbeat of the universe. As the astronaut watches, they realize that this vision is not just a story. It is a part of the universal tapestry, a piece of living history, carefully stored and preserved in the pages of the Celestial Library. The fairy guide hovers nearby, her wings flickering with the light of the stars. The knowledge here is not just for the mind, she says softly. It is for the soul, too. Each story, each book, carries with it the energy of its world, its creator, and its dream. The Celestial Library holds the key to understanding the flow of time, the pulse of the stars, and the wisdom of those who came before us. As the astronaut explores further, they discover books filled with cosmic myths, stories of ancient civilizations that once thrived on distant planets, and lessons from the stars themselves. Each book is a doorway to a new world, a new perspective, a new understanding of the universe. The astronaut feels an overwhelming sense of peace as they realize that the knowledge of the universe is not separate from them. It is a part of them, flowing through them like the gentle pulse of the stars. The library is vast, but it is not overwhelming. It is a place of quiet exploration, a sanctuary of wisdom and serenity. The astronaut feels no rush, no urgency. Instead, they are invited to move through the library at their own pace, to absorb the knowledge, to connect with the stories, and to allow the wisdom of the cosmos to settle gently into their heart. With each step, the astronaut feels more connected to the universe, more at peace with the journey ahead. The celestial library has opened the door to a new world of understanding, one where the universe's wisdom is available to anyone who seeks it, and where peace and serenity flow through every book, every scroll, and every page. The planet of dreams, after parting ways with a starborn entity, the astronaut drifts gently through the cosmic sea, following the soft pulse of starlight that leads them further into the galaxy. Ahead, a small, serene planet begins to take shape, its surface glowing softly in the dark expanse of space. This is the planet of dreams, a world unlike any other, where the boundaries between the waking world and the realm of imagination blur. It is a place where dreams are born, and where the whispers of the cosmos can be heard as gentle hums in the wind. As the astronaut floats toward the planet, the landscape below comes into view. The surface is covered in soft, rolling hills of silver grass that shimmer like stardust. There are no sharp edges, no jagged cliffs, only smooth, gentle curves that invite peaceful exploration. The sky above is a deep, velvety purple, dotted with glowing stars that twinkled like distant memories. A soft breeze stirs the air, carrying with it the scent of lavender and the faintest trace of celestial magic. The astronaut lands softly on the surface of the planet of dreams. The ground beneath their feet warm and comforting. The soft silver grass ripples gently around them, like the ocean's waves, as if greeting them in welcome. There is no noise here, no bustling energy, only the soft hum of the planet's pulse, a gentle rhythm that flows with the heartbeat of the universe itself. It is a world where time moves slowly, where the mind can wander freely, and where every thought can bloom into a beautiful vision. The fairy guide, who has been silently accompanying the astronaut, glides gracefully through the air, her wings glowing softly in the dim light. "This is the planet of dreams," she says in a soft, melodic voice, her words blending with the peaceful hum of the world. Here, every dream, every thought, and every wish takes shape. This is where the cosmos weaves its magic, where the imagination is free to create, and where the stars themselves rest to dream. As the astronaut walks further into the landscape, they notice that the air around them seems to shimmer with soft, glowing light. The very ground beneath their feet seems to hum with quiet energy, and each step they take feels as though they are moving through a dream, light, fluid, and peaceful. The hills of silver grass gently rise and fall, and the sky above ripples with soft, glowing colors, as if the planet itself is breathing in time with the astronaut's steps in the distance. A river flows gently through the land, its waters glowing softly with the light of distant stars. The river winds lazily through the hills, its surface shimmering with cosmic energy, as if reflecting the dreams of those who pass by. The astronaut steps toward the river, feeling the soft pull of the planet's gentle magic. As they kneel beside the water, the surface ripples, and soft, glowing fish swim lazily beneath. Their gentle, peaceful movements mirror the calm energy of the world around them. This river, the fairy guide explains, is a stream of cosmic dreams, carrying the energy of the universe's deepest wishes. It is here that dreams are collected, stored, and shared across the cosmos. The fish that swim within the river carry these dreams, weaving them into the fabric of the stars. The astronaut watches the fish glide effortlessly through the water, their soft, glowing bodies casting faint reflections on the river's surface. The water is clear and tranquil, and the gentle flow of the river carries a sense of peace with each ripple. It feels as though time itself has slowed, and the only thing that matters is the present moment, the soft pull of the river, and the quiet energy that fills the air. As the astronaut continues their journey through the planet of dreams, they begin to feel a deep connection to the world around them. It is as if the very fabric of the planet's energy is woven into their thoughts, their feelings, and their dreams. Every step they take seems to align them more deeply with the peaceful pulse of the universe, and they feel themselves becoming more attuned to the gentle rhythms of the cosmos. The fairy guide leads the astronaut toward a quiet clearing where the light from the glowing stars above creates soft patterns on the ground. Here the air is thick with the energy of the dreams that have passed through the river, and the entire space feels like a peaceful sanctuary, a place where imagination and reality meet. The astronaut closes their eyes, allowing the peaceful energy of the planet to wrap around them like a warm blanket. And in that moment, they feel the quiet power of the cosmos filling their heart, bringing peace, comfort, and a deep connection to the stars. Asterisk floating through time as the astronaut drifts peacefully across the planet of dreams. The air around them begins to hum with a soft, gentle rhythm. It's a vibration, subtle yet profound, as if the fabric of time itself is shifting, flowing, and unfolding. The stars above seem to shimmer more brightly, casting a soft, silver glow that bathes the landscape in a quiet, dreamlike light. The fairy guide appears beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering gently in the glow of the starlight. "This is where time bends," she whispers, her voice soft and melodic, blending with the cosmic hum. On this world, time does not move in a straight line. Instead, it flows like a river, winding, flowing, and sometimes even circling back on itself. The astronaut gazes upward, watching as the stars above begin to swirl and shift. The sky itself seems to bend, the constellations moving in patterns that are not bound by linear time. Each star twinkles in a different rhythm, creating a gentle dance of light that feels both ancient and timeless. For a moment, everything seems to slow down, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, suspended in a quiet pause between moments. The fairy guide gestures toward a soft, glowing ripple in the air, an anomaly in the fabric of space and time. It shimmers like a mirage, a floating doorway to another moment, another place. The astronaut steps toward it, feeling an overwhelming sense of calm and curiosity. As they move closer, the anomaly ripples gently, inviting them to pass through. Without hesitation, the astronaut steps into the shifting light, feeling the gentle pull of time around them. For a brief moment, the world around the astronaut dissolves into soft, glowing colors. The stars seem to dissolve into swirling patterns of light, and the very fabric of space and time begins to stretch and fold. There is no sense of direction or place, only a gentle, flowing sensation, as if the astronaut is floating through the essence of time itself. They feel the past and the future mingling together, a fluid, seamless movement through moments, events, and experiences. In one blink, they are standing on a distant planet, watching as an ancient civilization builds towering cities beneath a golden sun. The air is warm, and the horizon stretches endlessly, filled with the promise of new beginnings. With another blink, they are standing on the edge of a quiet, dark lake, gazing at a future world bathed in soft moonlight. The stars twinkling overhead like distant memories. Time flows gently around the astronaut, and they feel no rush, no urgency, only a peaceful, serene connection to the ebb and flow of moments. The experience is not disorienting, but calming, as if time itself has slowed to a pace that invites reflection and tranquility. The astronaut feels the weight of all time, the ancient past, the present moment, and the possibilities of the future gently wrapped around them. Like a soft, comforting blanket, the fairy guide is beside them, her wings shimmering with the colors of time itself. Time is not a straight line, she says softly, her voice blending with the rhythmic pulse of the galaxy. It is a river flowing through the cosmos, bending and swirling in every direction. Here, in the heart of the universe, we are free to explore time in its purest form, not as something to be controlled, but as something to be experienced and embraced. As the astronaut continues to float through the time anomaly, they begin to feel a deep sense of peace and understanding. The rushing flow of moments begins to slow, and they feel more grounded, more connected to the timeless rhythm of the universe. There are no boundaries, no limitations, only the peaceful flow of existence. In this moment, the astronaut realizes that time is not something that must be feared or controlled. It is simply another form of energy, a gentle rhythm that flows through the universe, connecting every star, every planet, and every being in a harmonious dance. The astronaut feels at peace, knowing that in this infinite cosmos, time is both a guide and a companion, always there, always flowing, and always carrying them gently toward the next moment of rest and discovery. The anomaly begins to fade, and the astronaut gently drifts back into the present moment. The peaceful hum of time's flow wrapping around them like a soft blanket. The stars shimmer once more, and the world of the planet of dreams slowly comes back into focus. The astronaut knows that though time will continue to move forward, they are free to rest in the gentle rhythm of the universe, carried on the current of peaceful cosmic energy. The glowing nebulas, the astronaut drifts silently through the void. A soft glow begins to fill the dark expanse ahead. The stars, which once twinkled like distant diamonds, now seem to fade gently into the background, their light swallowed by the growing brilliance. Slowly, a glowing nebula emerges from the cosmic distance, a soft, radiant cloud of gas and stardust that pulses with a gentle, inner light. Its colors are like nothing you've ever seen. Hues of pink, purple, and gold swirled together, shifting and shimmering in the quiet stillness of space. The nebula stretches across the sky, its delicate clouds of cosmic dust and light billowing gently like a slow-moving dream. As the spacecraft approaches, the nebula's colors shift and change with every moment, creating new patterns and shapes that seem to pulse in harmony with the universe itself. The soft glow of the nebula bathes the spacecraft in a warm, calming light, and the gentle pulse of its energy fills the cabin, soothing the astronaut's mind and easing any lingering tension. This nebula is not like the others. It doesn't feel distant or cold. Instead, it radiates warmth and comfort, as if the stars themselves are wrapping the astronaut in a soft, cosmic embrace. The air inside the spacecraft seems to vibrate with the energy of the nebula, creating a gentle hum that matches the astronaut's heartbeat. With each passing moment, the feeling of peace deepens, and the nebula becomes not just a beautiful spectacle, but a gentle, calming presence that surrounds the traveler. Outside the viewport, the nebula appears to stretch endlessly, its swirling clouds of gas and light moving in slow, graceful patterns. The edges of the nebula glow softly, casting faint, shimmering reflections on the surrounding stars and planets. It feels as if the entire universe is breathing in time with the nebula, its energy flowing through the stars, through the planets, and through the astronaut's very being. The fairy guide hovers beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering with the colors of the nebula. The glowing nebula is a place of creation, she says softly, her voice blending with the quiet hum of the cosmic energy. It is the birthplace of stars, the cradle of the universe's light. Here, in the heart of the nebula, the energy of creation flows freely, gently weaving new galaxies, new stars, new worlds. It is a place where the universe is constantly reborn, in a never-ending cycle of creation and transformation. As the spacecraft drifts through the glowing mist of the nebula, the astronaut feels a deep sense of connection, not only to the stars and the galaxy, but to the cosmic pulse of the universe itself. The nebula's gentle energy flows through them like a quiet song carried on the winds of space. Each breath, each heartbeat seems to synchronize with the slow, rhythmic pulse of the nebula, creating a perfect harmony between the astronaut and the cosmos. The nebula shifts and changes, its colors moving in soft waves across the sky. Some clouds are deep violet, others are pale gold, and still others shimmer with a soft blue glow. The colors seem to swirl together, creating new patterns with each passing moment, like a cosmic dance of light. As the astronaut watches, the nebula seems to form into new shapes, a graceful spiral of light, a glowing star cluster, and even fleeting images of distant worlds, all appearing and disappearing in the gentle flow of the nebula's energy. The stars in the distance glow softly, their light bending and shifting as they pass through the nebula's energy field. The entire galaxy seems to come alive with the nebula's movement, each star, each planet, and each celestial body moving in perfect rhythm with the cosmic dance of light and energy. It is a mesmerizing sight, one that invites the astronaut to simply be, to relax, and to let the universe's gentle beauty wash over them. As the astronaut floats further into the heart of the nebula, they feel the deep, soothing energy wrap around them like a warm blanket. The soft glow of the nebula creates a peaceful cocoon of light and warmth, a sanctuary of cosmic serenity. There is no rush, no hurry, only the quiet, slow-moving rhythm of the stars, the nebula, and the universe itself. The glowing nebula has become more than just a beautiful sight. It is a place of calm creation, a reminder that the universe is always in motion, always creating, always transforming. It is a space where the mind can rest, the heart can relax, and the spirit can connect with the infinite beauty of the cosmos. With a deep breath, the astronaut allows the nebula's peaceful energy to wash over them, their body sinking into the quiet embrace of the cosmos. In this moment, there is nothing but peace, nothing but the gentle glow of the nebula and the quiet hum of the universe's eternal rhythm. Asterisk. Meeting the starborn entities, the astronaut floats deeper into the heart of the glowing nebula. The soft, shimmering light begins to shift around them. The nebula's glowing colors swirl gently, creating an ethereal dance of light and energy. The colors grow more vibrant, more fluid, and a soft pulse of energy fills the air. This gentle hum is not a noise, but a presence, a cosmic vibration that calls out to the traveler, inviting them into deeper connection with the universe's ancient wisdom. Suddenly, within the center of the nebula, something stirs. A soft glow begins to form in the distance, faint at first, then growing brighter as it approaches. The light is not overwhelming, but it is ancient, warm, and filled with an energy that feels both peaceful and profound. As the glow draws closer, the figure it emanates becomes clearer, a being of pure light and cosmic energy, radiating warmth and serenity. This is the starborn entity, an ancient cosmic being who exists as part of the very fabric of the universe. The entity floats gracefully through the nebula, its form shifting gently like a constellation brought to life. Its body is made of light, with soft streaks of stardust swirling around it, creating a form that is not fixed, but constantly changing, flowing with the energy of the cosmos. Its presence is peaceful and soothing, yet you feel the immense knowledge and ancient wisdom it carries, stretching across the galaxy and beyond, into realms that the astronaut can only begin to fathom. The fairy guide appears beside the astronaut, her wings shimmering with the same soft light as the starborn entity. "This is the starborn entity," she says softly. "It has existed since the beginning of the cosmos, carrying the wisdom of the stars and the knowledge of the galaxies. It is a keeper of cosmic harmony, a guardian of balance and peace. Its form is not limited to one shape or space. It is a being of energy, existing everywhere and nowhere, holding the flow of the universe within its light." As the astronaut gazes at the starborn entity, they feel a deep sense of calm and connection. The entity's energy is not forceful or demanding. Instead, it invites the astronaut to slow their breath, to relax, and to listen. There is a wisdom in the way it moves, a rhythm to its glowing form that is soothing. Like the steady pulse of the stars themselves, the starborn entity glides closer. Its light, soft and enveloping, filling the astronaut's mind with a sense of peace and understanding. The cosmic energy it radiates is gentle but powerful, a reminder that the universe itself is both infinite and interconnected. The entity does not speak in words, but the astronaut feels its message clearly, as if it is being transmitted directly into their soul. "You are part of this cosmos," the presence of the starborn entity seems to say, "connected to the stars, the planets, and the galaxies. You are a reflection of the light, of the energy that flows through all things. In this vast universe, you are never alone. You are always part of the cosmic dance, guided by the eternal rhythm of the stars." The astronaut closes their eyes for a moment, allowing the message to settle deeply into their heart. There is no need for words, no need for explanations. The entity's presence is enough. It brings with it the understanding that the universe is vast, yet everything within it is connected. Each star, each planet, each living being is part of an endless, harmonious whole as the entity moves gracefully. Its light flows gently through the nebula, weaving soft patterns of stardust in its wake. The gentle hum of cosmic energy fills the air, resonating with the heartbeat of the universe itself. The astronaut feels a sense of belonging, as if they are part of this grand, peaceful rhythm, moving in perfect harmony with the flow of cosmic energy. The starborn entity floats closer, its glow warm and comforting, and the astronaut feels a deep sense of peace, as if all the questions of the universe, all the mysteries of space, time, and existence have been answered in a single, quiet moment. There is no rush here, only the serene presence of the entity, guiding the astronaut deeper into the cosmic wonder of the galaxy. With a final, gentle pulse of light, the starborn entity drifts further into the nebula, leaving a soft trail of glowing stardust in its wake. The presence of the entity lingers in the air, a reminder of the deep, peaceful wisdom that exists within the universe. The astronaut is left with the quiet knowledge that they are part of something vast, something beautiful, and something eternal.